I had been looking for a church for many years and thought I would never find a church home. I'm very thankful for the Father's house. I found a place where you learn your identity in God. You learn about being a son and a daughter and not an orphan any longer. You're encouraged to walk in your calling and accepted for who you are. No judgment. I love it here. I wished I would have found it sooner, but God's timing is good. It's very difficult to find a gathering where you worship for more than 20 or 25 minutes, and I have found it here. And it has been very refreshing to be at the Father's house, to be equipped and to be discipled, to follow Jesus.
I came here 2 years ago, and the very first time I ever stepped across that threshold, I got this overwhelming feeling like it was just this peace that came over me. I'd never felt anything like it before. It was just, I'm finally home. I'd only been coming to Father's house for a couple weeks, and a lot of people that I'd only just met, I felt like I'd already known them my entire life. You know, it was really the first time I'd ever felt home anywhere. It was absolutely incredible. And that feeling has only intensified in the last 2 years that I've been with this house. Like, I never really understood what family was, you know, in the eyes of God until I started coming to Father's house. You know, I've been to other churches, and it was always, they kind of circle the wagons around the broken and the lost, but they never really, you know, undergirded the hurting ones like Father's house does. It was absolutely incredible. You know, as I started learning who I am in God, he started taking me on this wild adventure where, you know, I can be walking down the street and all of a sudden I have a word for somebody, or, you know, God will tell me, you know, some lady in a coffee shop, hey, go pray for her. And the moment you open your mouth, they just start weeping because they've been waiting for a touch from God for a long time. And Father's house really encourages that culture. They really raise you up in it. It's the most incredible thing to be part of a house that really walks you into who you are. For me, I was a completely different person. You know, it's like I was a total stranger. In the 2 years I've been walking with this tribe, everything has changed for the better. I thought I knew what brothers were. And then I started meeting these guys. It's absolutely amazing. It's family more than anything else. That's what Father's house does above all the prophetic stuff that we do. It's family beyond anything else that I could ever have imagined.